let's try that out. See how that goes there. Man, I just got through working a couple 400 years. Alright. I gotta zip up my pants before I start talking on this thing. Alright. This happened about a year ago in August of 2011. I work at a car wash, and the name of the car wash is Dr. Wing Car Wash. And there was a customer's car that we were pushing out of the tunnel. You know, the tunnel, when you go to a car wash, the cars come out, they're all wet and all that stuff. Well, we were pushing his car out, and you know, we were pushing his car out to because his car wouldn't start, and you know, we just assumed, you know, that's okay, it happens all the time. So we were pulling his car out, and when I was walking back to the tunnel to do my job, the customer that owned that car came up to me and he goes, "You kicked my car, you motherfucker." I mean, I don't cuss a lot, but I had to express exactly what the guy said. So, being the short temper that I am, I've got a really short temper, and I was just fit to be tied. So I said, No, I didn't kick your car, motherfucker, you piece of..." And then he threw a cuss word back, and I threw a cuss word back, and I expressed how I feel about this is not how I normally am. I don't cuss, but this guy just drove me over the edge, and I just couldn't help myself. So I said that was it. So I started walking back to the tunnel, and this dude just kept on following me. He kept on following me. Rivera, my manager, had to get right in the middle of us. This guy wasn't going to get, you know, I threw a cuss word, he threw a cuss word back at me, I threw a cuss word back at him. So that was it. So I just thought, you know, I'll just walk it back. Maybe this feller will just forget about the whole thing. But no, he wasn't going to go anywhere. He wasn't going to go anywhere without throwing punches. So when I get in a fight, I can't see real well because I'm legally blind, but this guy wanted to get off of me. So I just, when I fight, I step back about 4 or 5 feet, and I put my arms up like this, you know, and I did that, and he put his arms up, and then we started swinging, and I don't like fighting, but I grabbed a hold of his neck, and I threw him on the ground. I mean, this guy was bigger than I was. He was taller and weighed more, but he wasn't as stronger. But I'm not condoning fighting anybody watching this camera, but when you have to defend yourself, there's no other options. Or you're being picked on, or you're being bullied, especially bullies. I would suggest, if you're being bullied at school, when that guy has no hesitation to understand what's going to go on, you just give him the biggest sucker punch you could possibly get. You just hit that SOB as hard as you can. Somebody that comes up to you and picks on you to the point where you can't even do your homework in high school or junior high or elementary school, you show those dudes you mean business. Because there is no point, no reason for that whatsoever. So it took 2 managers to peel me off that guy. I mean, he was just, but he called the police on me. The police came out there, and I did some damage. Anyway, he was bigger than I was, and he was mean. You know me, I'm not a mean guy, but if somebody's trying to just out of the blue just sits there and insults me, I'm not going to let that guy get away with it. But I didn't lose my job from it. In fact, the 2 managers that peeled me off of them saw everything, and they were on my side. They couldn't get that guy off of me, and he was a pretty smart alecky dude. And even the police officer felt sorry for them. So that was that story, and I thought I might share that. And I'm really tired. I just got off work, and I've been working. I've been at work since 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'm a little pooped. But that's it. Every once in a while, I'll pull out my camera going, instead of going first person, third person, so I can give everybody a bird's eye view of what I look like and what a nice guy I really am. I'm not that bad, and I'm not condoning fights, but I am saying if somebody can't get off your back, the big thing is if someone's bullying you and getting in your face, sucker punch them. If somebody is looking for a fight and somebody is just won't get off your back and you have to defend yourself in the fight, as you don't want to start the fight, you don't want to have anything to do with the fight, just hunker back, put your dukes up, and just say, take your best shot, Charlie. And 9 times out of 10 they'll just run away. That's it.